Okay. So, as board, you can see that I've been doing a lot of work. So, I'll explain something, but first, I'll explain something, and after I explain it, you can try to solve that problem yourself. Oh, and also, I didn't want you to see that. Okay, hopefully you did not see my answer. Yeah, hopefully you do not see my answer. So, here is all of the work I did. See? 9 times 10,000, 90,000. And then I did it times 1,000. So that would be 3 more zeros. And same with that one, and that one already has a denominator of 1,000, so I did not have to put 3 more zeros. Okay. So dividing by 1,000 is pretty easy because every number is a decimal and a fraction. Because I'll show you how to turn numbers into decimals and numbers into fractions. This is how you turn a number into a decimal. So for example, if you have 508 and you wanted to turn that into a fraction, just always do over 1. And anything over 1 is a whole number because anything over 1, really, the numerator, which is the top part, is always a whole fraction when it's over. Is always a whole number when it's over 1. And how to turn any number into a decimal? Well, so for example, if you have 508. And you want to turn that into a decimal, always have it with a point right there. That's how you turn numbers into fractions and decimals. And now I'll show you how to divide and multiply by 10. And any 10, and for any that has any amount of zeros at the end, just do the same. But just moving the decimal that many zeros. I'll show you. So if you want to do 508 to point, 508, 508. If you want to use 508 points and do it divided by 10, just move since there's one 0 and 10, move the decimal point 1 number. When you multiply it by 10, it to go so 1 to the right.
Okay.
So the number gets bigger.
Okay.
And when you divide by 10 with a decimal, it gets smaller. Because it's 50.8, that's way smaller than 508. Mm-hmm. Way smaller. So you can see there was 90,000. There was 90,000. 90,000. It's 9 with 4 zeros. There was 90,000, but we needed to multiply it by 1,000, so we put 3 more zeros on.
Okay, why did you multiply by 1,000?
Because it says that. Because we needed to have the denominator that you reduced it to be 90,000 over 1, but we needed to move the denominator to 1,000 and then multiply the numerator by 1,000. And we did that with the rest of them except that one because it already had a denominator of 1,000. That is why we multiplied it by 1,000. Okay. And then I added all of them up until it got to 98,000,000,007. And then I put over 1,000 there because it's supposed to be like that. And then to figure out the decimal number, you could either do long division or have the decimal move 3 spaces. So the answer is 98,000,007. And it's right.